Let's see if it's true. Oh, there's a big chunk of it. This is the way. Why didn't you say it before?
Because we didn't have one that foamed up the sides and hardened. I mean, hammer fisted.
Das Hammerfisten. There's little bits. I could get a -1 because there's little bits. Every time I do it, hurts.
Yeah, go to the same place. Not
Is this the same place?
No.
Where was the same place?
Over here.
Obviously. Stupid rods.
Oh, is that giant?
There's a
It's
piece.
going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going.
It'll just float around. Sideways. It's kind of sneaks up. I think it was just. See it come out.
I don't know that the tube is like right. I don't know if anything's
Oh, it says it too. That's right.
such a weird approach.
I think this should be higher. Really? It's amazing.
It's a long distance.
I think once the tube will just be full. And then just come on.
There it goes.
Slowly.
Oh. Really? That's what you wanted to do with that? You didn't want to just set it on the table?
On the table? I'd rather put it on the grate on the table. It's on the floor. Yeah, it's piling up in two things. That's slow. Go higher, maybe all the way up actually. Just to get
There it goes. Death March. Boom. Just the Imperial March.
Faster? Can you go faster?
Well, it just is tilted, so it's
Oh. Oh yeah. The wave, blue wave.
not too much.
From the early 80s, blue wave. I definitely think an account just from YouTube is cool. All it is
Hour and a half long, just like
and people find it. What is this for? And then and
and then Elena finds it.
you have fake comments. People that say, "Oh, it's really cool bits at like 5:11." And people come up.
And you just like keep on creating accounts to like them, so they're like permanently at the top.
You just constantly, and it's just you just collect comments, and people just saying, "What the hell did I waste all that time for?" And it's just basically a way of trolling YouTube with glue videos. Stupid. This about to be extra fun.
So will the shoes of the person who steps on that.
Yeah.
Trap.
So,
We gotta move, right? Now we have to
speed. So
plug that,
plug that.
put goop around. Wait, no, we have to stick the hose in that. How do we get the hose in? We can't just plug that.
I forgot.
We can put the hose in.
Does the hose fit the inside of that?
We might get really lucky. If not, we can get the little.
Because that's going to evacuate through the tube, which has balloon in it. But it's. Well, do you think it's an open shot down the tube yet?
No, it's definitely not. It's going to suck the glue right back up. We have to get that out.
You have to get that out. Pretty hard. Let me hold it down. If you want. Nice. Nice, strong man.
It's just my glove sliding.
Did get it?
Switch jobs. No, your hands are torn up.
Oh no! Don't worry about my hands.
Wait, no.
They're
What
full.
we should get. This is going to be kind of dangerous. The feet thing really, really works well.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
But
If we can just get this out of the puddle, then we don't. Then we just have to vacuum it. We don't have to get it all out.
like, what's all this crap on the floor?
I think they call it glue
How is the glue getting to the floor?
because we've banged it so much we've cracked the seal. If there's glue on the floor,
Wait, hold it. Hold it on. Yeah, that's right. You sure that didn't just get dripped from the top?
well, one person lives and the other looks. Right? It's still sealed. Unless it just dripped in my boot around. Oh, maybe it's because it's on someone's shoe or something. So, fine. We're still racing the clock. Still want to lift the tube up. Ah!
No, you got it. You moved it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought I just shook.
You're definitely moving it.
Probably out of the glue. It is out of the glue. Now we play vacuum. We're turning it for it to fall out. Then we play vacuum. Heal up the seals on this thing.
We're not going to try to get it all the way out.
If the vacuum goes in there,
Well, we don't know
we don't know that. But we're lucky people. How close? It goes in, right?
It goes in, but it doesn't seal.
It's going to seal. Should we wipe it off first and then tar it?
I mean, it kind of seals because it's like wet epoxy.
No, wipe it off and the tar on it. As long as the tar doesn't get ingested. Tape it. Tape it with yellow tape.
What do you mean?
Fatten it until it makes it fat enough that it's close to sealing. Like you did the camera cable. Well, this has a little funnel con too. Two refuses to leave. Refusals too much. I think the tape's just backed up, right? So it's well, if it's in, we'll just whatever. We could carbon.
Let's just try it.
There was a ball of putty. Okay, vacuum. Video's looking fun. Shall I?
Work that epoxy with the threads.
I'll do that now.
Could you first cable tie this so I don't have to hold it?
The entire thing or just the top thing?
Just the top thing.
Need small cable too.
There's some small ones on the table. Near underneath the sandpaper. Directly underneath you miss them. On the paper.
I see glue happened.
That's from before.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting any bubbles.
Patient.
I think we have a shitty seal.
Why? Camera.
Shit.
Okay. It's a silly problem to have. So, I guess I'll have to hold that out. First.
Oh, that's really cool.
It should. Just a couple pounds. You want more cable to this?
Yeah, we're near the top.
Yeah. Your job is to be a support. Go up. You're doing really well going up. Your job is to boil. I will try to make it seal better.
This is gonna just be a disaster. If it doesn't bubble, we're fucked. Me saying that, yeah.
It's all going to be unglued to you.
Some parents to PhD.
Check this out.
This is what I've been doing in my PhD. You know how you thought I was like getting an amazing education?
How learning was happening? Remember that part? Turns out it's not. So there's nothing
Around this.
see. Nothing.
Sticks just like floating on top of it.
How is the air getting there? Oh, it's food bubbles though. It's just not really. It's not going with enthusiasm.
Check the underneath.
I already went around it. It seemed really. So now what I'm worried about is the bottom. Crack the bottom seal a little bit. It's just going to pull air in from down there. In which case,
But we should see bubbles in that case.
you just have a massive bubble train on the side, not necessarily in a place that we can see it. There's a lot happening on the right, but I think that's just drippage.
Occasionally I see a bubble, but not what I was expecting.
Do you think that the seal with the hose up here is good? Okay, is there anything else immediately that we need to do?
Don't trip over that.
Don't trip over that.
I think we're starting to see a number come up near the drip zone.
I really wish I had my camera now. Maybe I do. Because you are very captive. And I can do anything I want.
No, but seriously, look at the surface near where they
That
dripped
is
in.
progress. If you see that suddenly pop
Well, I
back,
can't see anything now because the screen's asleep.
so my computer is trying to protect itself, trying to protect its screen by not having a screen. Makes so much sense.
make a meta video of a video. This is really.
So you're like a beautiful soldier.
This is really pulling, like
Pulling down.
like really hard.
You can change jobs.
Yeah, because it would suck to lose all these bubbles right now.
Yep.
Should get here quickly.
Just stop messing with the camera. Be strong. You don't let it fail.
But this is like pretty absurd. He's got it.
I got it, I think. Did I lose the bubbles?
No.
So,
It's just like a cumulus cloud. It's just
good. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Grab 2 nuts from the nut box.
same size.
Same 9/16 the others.
Oh, and then we're gonna cinch it.
And use your add fritters and skills.
Call it not racing.
Not racing skills. It's called not racing. Fritters and skills. But not killing this guy's.
It's just an insane amount of bubble.
It is bubbling.
No, it's a bubble built in.
Building. We're like almost there, but not there. Something's seeping.
Feels bad, like
You?
shaking too much.
The pressure just isn't low enough. I don't know why. You put the leak detector up in the rear. Nobody's popping. Just rising. Not a good day. This tube is it's difficult. We're gonna have to take it all apart. And all these bolts. How would you incorporate small college undergrads into labs? Nobody's doing that, right? I don't know what's PIs in small college. Because that's what they all want to do.
What about the UK
I don't know.
colleges?
They all want you to. All the small colleges, you need to have somebody else run the research program and needs to involve the kids. Okay. Enough. Put a piece of tape on that. Couple of them. So now, this thing could be aggressively cable tied there. Right?
This is just a disaster.
So there's all this thing's fault in January.
Should just try to pull it out.
Should pull the whole thing out.
Stick
Another. Okay. That. Not many small colleges in the US. There are a few. It is a low background program. Which- Still- It's a day's job. Just it'd be great for some research and collaboration. But how can I get it? I think I'm trying to look at something. It's people with honest seals. Reference to trying to see anything looks like a crevice. Fix it up. Soft. I bet there's a problem with the seal at the bottom. But it's just really screwing it up.
What have we done?
Well, that was one of the more amusing glute videos. It's just all.
This is like what you don't want it to be.
Craig will have a good laugh when he sees that. We slice the millimeter off of that, and it's just like Pizza City.
Or we should just let it set with the vacuum so that it sets with those giant bulbs.
That'd be awesome.
Dan, I think we got it. Show him that.
Should have bought that anti-foam stuff today. That's fine. So that's the missing. I wanted to have this board on the wheel torn down before the trip to England.
Still could.
Really?
Guess not if we need the anti-foam.
How many days does it take to fill? Maybe we could have this, the first part. This whole thing will take. It's 12 days. It's not going to be done until March. It's lame. I don't have time.
They're getting small.
I found out where that anti-foam is. Most of this. One 725 blue.
Just call them and ask to talk to one of their people and say,
I've got problems.
Bubbles. Ask them if, and then follow them up and ask them if they want to sponsor our YouTube channel.
Unfortunately, Galucci got on this table. Unfortunately, Galucci on YouTube.
What's YouTube on YouTube?
I can't even tell. This one like it is.
Can you tell from the comments?
How bubbles popped up?
I keep thinking I hear a hiss, but every time I lean in closer, I can't. Can't find it.
Very Actually, I was thinking it somehow broke at the bottom, but that stuff sticks so well to the side.
There's no way.
Somehow just not sealed quite. Yesterday. It worked.
I mean, if we want to do this, if we want to vacuum the tube as we pour it, we need to figure out a way to do it in a much gentler and clean way. Because, like, we can't have all this crap on the outside and scratching, and we can't, like, be banging it off the ground, and we can't be...
You can't be banging up the ground. The bottom will be fixed.
like,
Firm.
and we can't have all this vacuum putty grease.
You can't have vacuum putty all. A little bit of grime on the outside isn't really a big deal. Just so you know. Keep a little vacuum putty on the outside actually. Just like you can't make the inside filthy. Everything has to be clean before it goes down the inside.
And really, ideally, we don't want to move this tube.
Two.
I don't think we want to move the tube
Glue.
because every time you extract it, that little bit on the end gets streaked on the holders, and then you have to shove it back through, and when you shove it back through, you flake that piece off, and then it's part of the next pour, which probably isn't a good thing. So what you really need to be able to do is pour it in bubble free, and then just keep this in place, and then just raise it with the screws the whole way up.
This was the original plan.
And I still think it's the best plan, but that requires some incredible degassing and pouring without introducing bubble technique that we just don't have.
I know. Degrass in place and then we can turn it out some of the stuff.
Yeah, but we can't. How are we degassing in place? Oh, what if instead of taking the whole tube out, we just took out,
Good.
or just a detachable top part? No, but then you have a seam and then pouring over that.
We could have
Yeah, you could easily put in a vacuum pour.
a vacuum port, a proper plug
Yeah.
for the glue to.
But then you have to worry about that glue tube over a series of however many pores getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Right? You're just going to get layers and layers and layers.
Take it out after we set it and place it.
But if you take it out after it's set, then you have that glob on the end that gets snapped off when you remove it. And if it's removable, then you have the concern about the leaks.
Yeah. Like popped, right? Just maybe glue for us.
Try to just. Just want it to be leaning against it. Slightly. But then it won't set right. Well, it's already not going to set right.
We should cable tie it on to the fence. So we'll follow.
Are we going to let it set like this under vacuum?
Why not? It'll be fun. You'll know when we get to this layer. And layer.
Are we going to put another layer on top of this one?
And pull all the stuff out first. And then it's the other. So you don't understand if you need a little more on one route. It takes a lot of force to break it.
That's right.
Is this one okay? Yeah.
Show you how it's done.
Well done. You can use the vinyl tube, pull it out, and change it every time. Vinyl tube is disposable.
Like one of these two.
Actually, polyethylene is also disposable. This is Teflon because I thought we were going to crack it off the inside of it beyond. But I think bulk HDPE to should be very cheap.
Is it clean on the inside? Or is it, can we make
You can swap out this area. So pour, and then we don't remove it because we don't want the drips screwing up the insides, right? So we leave it. But like I said, let it set. You harden it up and it breaks and falls in. So pour it, and then pull the tube out when it's still blue. Drips everywhere. Is that going to mess it up? I think it doesn't. What if you pull it out while it's still wet, and you put the next one in right after?
do the next pour?
No, you just put the next tube in. And then you seal it with the gas.
Then it locks that next one in place
Because you stuck the next one in.
through the wet goop.
You loop the hole.
But if you loosen up the holes enough, you might be able to twist it. I don't know if it's
It
here.
won't glue well. It'll glue like the cups.
Yeah.
When they're smooth. So it should snap off the right edge. Might get away.
And when you snap it off, is that piece falling in or is it sticking to the tube?
So
You could rough up the tube so it sticks to the tube but snaps off with
you have 12 glue holes, 12 glue tubes. Use the passage.
There's not enough space.
Maybe it's not the gas one because the pump is full.
It's fine, right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
The glue goes down to 2. Then really not very worried about a chunk of dry glue falling in the next moment. It's just like cheap that. Probably shouldn't use that. I'm worried about the hole that the glue tube goes through being blocked. You pull the glue out, the tube out, and the glue falls in the hole.
So make 2 extra ones just in case.
Extra holes. Through all the parts. Good.
I mean, you can make them. Yeah. You could actually leave them off of the top one, just so it's easier to vacuum seal everything, and then drill them in as needed. Right?
Yeah.
Or you just put like.
As long as you can drill it. I guess you can always pop the top off.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have to run the right now.
Just unthread those 3.
So that's working. I read a thing about de-airing mechanisms. They have these machines that take the epoxy and they run it over like on a wheel. So it's like turning or like they run it as a thin film. They spread it out, forces so it goes as a thin film. And then they have that on the back of the bubbles just instantly.
Every time, I swear
Yeah.
I swear I hear it, isn't it?
Why does it work pour it down a polytube? Hold the tube out. Immediately put in the new polytube.
So you only do that once.
And then, because if you lose the polytube,
Lose the polytube and you might be able to release it and stop. Though if you're not using the crack in the bottom, it should likely free up the nut without. It's like a whole. There must be people who need very well gas pots that sets in places where they can send it off so it's like always.
you're out.
They all use the phone stuff or do they
It's a literature search.
I'd say that the vacuum is place, and if that is the solution for someone, it's like to do that.
It seems like it suggestion. But once the solid goes out, it's going to be hot. Hot. It's thick. It's really thick. It's still got bubbles. Probably try to make the surface not.
Like it's set while it's
Yes.
bubbles outside.
So let's see. Exactly. I like the bubbles away.
So what's inside?
Bubbles should be naturally repelled. I don't feel bubbles. Set up the table.
I want to demonstrate might be that you need like
It's good physics problem. It's the force on the bubble. It's chapter. No? It's not much. this is what we're into. So that's taken. That every rhyme or slang rhyme you we call it blue prelude. It could just be blue prelude. It could just be blue prelude.
Slang rhyme.
Yeah.
Slang.
Yeah, any more ideas? I got a burrito to think about? Or other food? Think about it. This is good. We know not to try it too jammed. We know that that's a fatal mistake. We also know that making the seal is not quite as easy as the seals. This is another seals. We know the incomplete vacuum type of gas is that.
What's a stupid
It's not. It isn't helping.
if it was shorter, it would be stronger vacuum, and then harder.
Well, it's a great vacuum. It's not. We know it's true. I would want to do worry about the end of the exile. Awesome.
Well, I've never seen what that looks like. I've always had one.
Pour it on the tube. And it's set. Little thing out. We're just stacking on through the tube. Try to vacuum. Somehow. Don't be the ones that fall bounce off the side. Even the ones, we've seen lots of them really.
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen lots of them really. Generally seems really well. We don't usually see, we don't see debris and there's like a huge shape of it. It's pretty sure it's a little blue debris. It has favorable way. It just goes along. I don't think the chunks of debris will have shapes that are tautologically almost close. So we're trying to get it's going to be like stuff that cracks up in public direction.
Especially if it's
Yeah, it's going to be like shoulder switching. Yeah, it's totally. If that happens without love, it's totally fine. If it happens, see if it happens in the next pour. That's why pour it, let it set. Pull it too loud. You have to do the crack too loud.
not really blowing it after it sets. Get set. Just get that block on the fault.
Right.
You're not going to see it.
Right. But I mean, so yeah, I guess it shouldn't, right, it shouldn't really resolve. So pull it up a little bit on the
Actually, if you cut it, so
might not be much of a
screw it up.
probably just like a drop. That's a reminder. It's 8:35. And I have a few things to do. It's very, very hungry. We were invited to anything in that fridge. The things. It's still. Well, actually, he's not. He's finished. It's like a cheese. They have internet security. You want to get food? This is about. 1 hour.